Let me tell you something that might blow your mind. Christopher Nolan's latest epic, The Odyssey, isn't just dominating the UK and Ireland box office. It's rewriting the rules of what a summer blockbuster can do. And honestly, I think this is a seismic shift in how we measure success in cinema. Let me break it down for you. Here's the thing, The Odyssey raked in £56.2 million in July alone, which is insane. But what's even more fascinating is how it compares to the past. The market was up 35% year over year, but the real story isn't just about numbers, it's about what's driving them. You see, this isn't just a one-hit wonder. Nolan's film is now his fourth highest grossing, and it's closing in on The Dark Knight Rises and Oppenheimer. That's not just a box office triumph, it's a cultural statement. What does it say about audiences today? That they crave cerebral blockbusters that don't shy away from complexity. I mean, how many times have we seen a director's name become synonymous with a genre? Nolan's not just making movies, he's redefining what an action film can be. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Spider-Man, Brand New Day came in second with $71.3 million. And let me tell you, that's no small feat. Sony's latest Spider-Man film opened to $49 million, which is only behind Avengers, Endgame and Spectre. Now, think about this, Brand New Day is tracking 14% ahead of No Way Home after its first week. That's not just a marketing win, it's a sign that the Spider-Man franchise is evolving. They're not just relying on nostalgia anymore. They're building something fresh, and audiences are eating it up. But what's really wild is that Brand New Day is now the second highest grossing Spider-Man film. How does that stack up against the Marvel machine? It's like they're saying, we're not just chasing the Avengers anymore, we're leading the charge. And don't sleep on Toy Story 5. Yeah, it's third with $28 million, but here's the kicker, it's now the seventh best performing animated film in UK history. That's a big deal because animation has always been a niche in the UK, but Toy Story 5 is proving that Pixar's magic still works. It's not just kids watching this, it's families, adults, everyone. What does that mean for the future of animated films? It suggests that studios are finally realizing that animation isn't just for children. It's a universal language, and Toy Story 5 is speaking it fluently. Now, let's talk about the underdogs. Minions and Monsters is doing surprisingly well with $20.8 million. I mean, Minions has always been a crowd pleaser, but this third standalone film is hitting a sweet spot. It's got that kid-friendly charm but also appeals to adults who grew up with the franchise. And the post-track ratings? 5 stars from kids, which is huge. It's like the Minions brand is evolving without losing its core identity. That's a masterclass in branding. You don't just rely on nostalgia, you reinvent it. But here's the real kicker, the horror genre is making a comeback. Obsession is now third on the all-time UK horror chart, and Evil Dead Burn is the third most successful entry in the franchise. Horror films used to be seen as niche, but now they're mainstream. What does that tell us? That audiences are craving tension, fear, and the unknown. It's like we're in a post-pandemic era where people want to feel alive again, and horror gives them that adrenaline rush. I mean, Obsession is now the highest-grossing horror release since 2017. That's not just a trend, it's a cultural shift. And let's not forget about the upcoming releases. August is packed with big names like Ice Cream Man, Paw Patrol, The Dino Movie, and Super Troopers 3. But what really stands out is the mix of genres. There's comedy, horror, animation, and even a biopic of Anthony Bourdain. This isn't just about filling screens, it's about giving audiences a variety of experiences. In my opinion, this is the future of cinema, not just blockbuster franchises, but a diverse range of stories that cater to different tastes. It's like the film industry is finally realizing that one-size-fits-all doesn't work anymore. So, what does all this mean for the future? Well, it suggests that audiences are more discerning than ever. They want substance, not just spectacle. They want stories that challenge them, not just entertain them. And if the Odyssey is any indication, filmmakers are finally listening. The box office numbers aren't just about money, they're about validation. They're proof that audiences are ready for bold, ambitious storytelling. And if that's the case, then the future of cinema is brighter than ever.